Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. It's Saturday morning. I have not put out my video, so this is it. It's a little bit later than normal, but by golly, we're gonna have a video. I have been enjoying my brioche class. For those that have been here for a little while, you know I am taking a brioche class. Why not, right? Let's do some things that we're not used to doing and kind of hone up some skills and make some different projects. And I'm not gonna lie, brioche, looking at the pictures and the patterns, it to me, when I scroll through and I'm looking at other patterns, like, oh, that's brioche, and I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to do that. It takes a little thought process, or at least I thought it did, you know. So I'll scroll by after I admire them. I mean, like I said, they are gorgeous. So I decided I would take a class, and in the previous weeks we were working on, we did brioche one color and then brioche two color, just back and forth, like a little swatch, just back and forth. Because again, we're practicing. You've got to learn somehow. And then we did in the round, and doing the two color brioche in the round. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cool, right? It's like, okay, you got some rules that you got to work with, but I can do this. And I started adding a little pattern to it. Well, this is just the swatch, so we're gonna pull it out. I'm like, I don't want to pull it out. I wanted to do something with it. I have this little circumference like this. Like, I ended up with 52 stitches. I thought we were going for 50, but whatever. That's on me. You know, so I did that, and then I started practicing some of the increases and decreases. Look at this. Oh, isn't that cute? So this is, you know, just working with the each color, like black and white, because obviously black and white is really good for that contrast. You can see it. Here, my tails I have to weave in. And then I decided I wanted to play with some of the, just the increases and decreases. And, you know, that kind of, somebody said in the comments, everything looks like a coral. It kind of does, doesn't it? And then I did decreases around the crown, kind of similar to what I already know how to make a hat. So kept that in pattern-ish. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. And then look at that. Isn't that pretty? So this fits a small child, right? It would fit my youngest granddaughter. My 8-year-old put it on, and it needs a brim, right? So if I wanted this for my 8-year-old granddaughter, it's really cute and everything. It definitely stretches to big enough and everything. It's adorable, but it needs to be longer. If I wanted to do that and keep it and not pull it out, because isn't that pretty? I did it. I'm so proud. I would go ahead and pick up stitches right here along the edge. So I could pick up some stitches there. I could, you know, one for one. I could do that. And then just do a regular ribbon bind off. And there, that would just extend this more so. And then make it to where a larger headed person could use this. But I did, like I said, I wanted to have it as something. I should have gone up farther before decreasing. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did it. This is my second ever brioche project. I've made a scarf, and now I've made a child's hat. So that's pretty cool. Yay, learning new skills. Yay, going out on a limb and everything, your comfort zone or what have you. I mean, I can crochet and I can knit and I can make lots of things. That's fine, but let's do something different. Let's add to our skills. Let's add to our techniques. So I still haven't picked out a pattern for the brioche class. One of the things that they're wanting to do for that is the first 3 weeks. Okay, it's just like a knitting group. I'm not gonna lie, right? But anyway, the first 3 weeks were learning the stitches, learning the basics, how to recognize mistakes, how to do increases and decreases, you know, assisting us with also reading the pattern in the book, which is a wonderful skill. If you're not adept at reading patterns, having somebody that's right there with you that can explain what the pattern says and what it actually means can be really helpful and a comfort to give you that comfort, if you want to call it that, to just, I can do this. It's yarn. I mean, come on, it's 2 sticks and some string. I can do this. It can't beat me. So it was really nice to have that extra level there. And then our next class, we're going to pick out a pattern any pattern we want. It doesn't have to be from the book that we were given with the class and everything, or it came with the class. It can be any pattern that you want to that has brioche in it, and make it, right? You know, it's just give that comfort level. And, you know, I have used brioche in other things. I've made a couple of the Stephen West shawls that have some brioche in it. It's not a lot, but I have done that. But this is my second all brioche project. Oh, we want to see the other side? I mean, it is reversible. Look at that. What do you think? Is that cool? What side do you like better? Do you like the white side better or the dark side? I mean, it's kind of neat, you know, look, like that contrast. But I have yarn picked out for a project. You know, I just haven't picked out a project. And then since I'm having difficulty picking one, I don't know if I'm actually going to do one for the class. I mean, I did one. I did. I'm pretty proud. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm telling you, that Cheshire grin, that's genuine. I'm pretty proud. Like, I did it. I did it. I did it. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, I know I'm a little bit of a dork, but that's okay. We all have our quirks, right? That makes us unique and special. And I'm special. You can use any connotation on that word you want to. That's just the way I look at it. We're good. But I just want to pop on and say this, and I'm going to go out for the day and enjoy the sunshine and everything else. And I'm sure I'm going to get some knitting in, some crocheting in. Oh yeah, I got some crocheting in this last week. I did. But I'm going to see I don't know. Just enjoy the day. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. All right, everybody. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. And I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.